And I'm back with more Dragon Quest VII. I'm here in Estard/Pilchard Bay. And it's time to keep going. I need to go look for Kiefer. Well, he wouldn't be here. He's out somewhere else. Oh, wait. I remember reading King's Bedchamber had the first mini medal, so I'm going to go grab that. That's Prince's. Yay, a bow tie! Yay, a mini medal! Cool. I got it. He won't need it. Alright, now I gotta go find Kiefer. Looks like, from what the guide's telling me, it's a big old bunch of fetch questy bullshit. So it's my favorite! Fetch questy bullshit! And I'm going the wrong way. Anyway. Getting those accents warmed up. Where the fuck? There. Damn it! They really made this castle shit. There. Okay. This way. They designed this castle really shittily. They don't have straightforward pathing at all. Anyway. Bye, doggo. Okay, so... Uh-huh. Man, I'm getting stick. Wow. Charm doesn't sound like a thing he would use. Charm sounds like a Kiefer thing. Huh. Whoa, look at all the panning shots. Get used to coming back here.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
Hi.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then, something will happen.
Yes, something.
Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what? Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk.
How about you?
Let's do this.
Sorry.
Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now. Here we go. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore, but it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Looks like a pancake or an egg.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh?
Huh? What?
Huh?
What was that? You were yet lacking. That voice. Did he come from the statue? Let's go and investigate.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Okay, that's not the voice I was expecting to come out of this.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world. Will you face the trial?
Yeah.
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Well.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
I will say that Kiefer's enthusiasm is infectious. but in a good way. Because there's enthusiasm that can go wrong. And, like, I mean, you don't want to be a complete stick in the mud, but you don't want to just be completely like, oh, I'm great at everything. Life is perfect. No, you know, you want to be kind of both. Castle, okay. Let's go back to a start. Actually, no, that's the Rainbow Cave. Rainbow Cove. Let's not go there yet. I'm looking for stuff. You heard what that disembodied voice said. We gotta look for things. Okay, cliffside dwelling. Okay. Oh. Aha. Well, there we go. It wasn't in the castle the whole time. It was down here. Interesting. Well, good. I just wasted a bunch of time doing nothing in the castle. Oh, well. Good thing at least the game shows me things. Seed of Resilience. Gee, I won't. Wow! Resilience up by 4? Thanks. Huh? What do you think you're doing, walking into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, off with you. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just going to buy an old book you brought, you've made a big... You! When you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet? I see. And would you be so good as to show it to me? It certainly looks worse for wear, as does the book, but still. Here they both are. I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still young. I can only assume you've come here with these items in hand after hearing the voice in the ruins, yes? I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced that there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon. I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in my way of finding it. And so, I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment at the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
And then you know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off, and built my house here to keep an eye out in case anyone should ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling me to just give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I know I just regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then? Slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot. You know we won't give up now. Fine. Take it. Hmm. Okay. I'm afraid I'm not up. It's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the required metal. You'll only find that out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through, and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. Okay. Yay, I found it. Alright. Aye! Go me, I found it! Huh? Huh? Uh-oh. Align the shadows on the wall of stone to let the master's form be known. Huh. Oh. Ah. The master slime. Nice. Ha ha! A tablet fragment's over there, just waiting for us to take it. Well, what are we standing around for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears. Conquer the shadow. Do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. What? Ah! Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what these things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Tribulators. I know how to battle in a Dragon Quest game.
Stand a chance.
Yeah! Wow.
I'm going from
Yeah!
strength to strength.
With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. Nice. That's one more in the bag. On to the next. Pilchard Bay is next. Actually, let me check. I might have to call it. Let me see. I did waste a lot of time at the castle, though. I could just edit that out and keep going with this. That might make more sense. Let's see how long it takes me to go do the Pilchard Bay stuff. Welcome back, me lad. And Prince Kiefer, you're here as well. Ah, that's quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it'd go so well. Haven't had a haul like this in ages. Not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest don't come close. I remember coming home and all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd netted. And yet, we found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out in the world. I said hello and you started bawling, and then Sorry, I'm getting a little choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? Caught a lot. A boatload and more. Tonight I'm gonna sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of me family after a hard day's fishing. What's that? You after something? Nice strong glass of an anchovy cordial? Ew. Did you find anything strange when we were out to sea? Well, now that you mention it, we did, in fact. Very unusual object got tangled in the net. Where was it now? There we go. Old piece of stone or something. I was thinking I should let someone up in the castle take a look at it. We have a nice royal representative here with us. Bear, you can deliver it for me. Saves me the trip. I'm dead on my feet. Wow, that was easy. I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. Sardine stew's a real... Would you stop talking about disgusting fish? Score, the tablet fragment fell right into our laps. And don't worry, we'll hand it in just like your dad asked. Once the adventure's over, that is. Let's go starting looking for the next one. Well, that was easy. Yeah, I think what I'll do is just find them all and then edit out going to the castle for 5 minutes like a dumb. I know where I should go. I'm thinking the Ringbook. No. It's not castle. Interesting. Oh, Pike. Well, might as well go. Yay!
Oh.
Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give me a hand with this little pickle got myself into, eh? Well, as you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm so busy, but my landlord, he don't see it that way. He won't get off my case. Just 'cause of teensy little bits of rest, you know? I'm behind the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to the landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, your majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with half a year's return of rent at a drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. Let's get going. We've got the stone tablet to find. What? Some tablet fragments, you say? You mean these things with maps chiseled on? Well, so happens I've seen one or two in my time. What? Tell us everything. Come on, your majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that for free, can you? What, for free? Well, but of course, my favorite nephew here wants to know. Well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is your help to fatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal? That's the spirit. Right. All I need you to do is a quick poke around town and find, let's see, 3 empty bottles. Now listen up. I don't want any old bottles. I want nice sparkly ones. You could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those, your job's good. And if I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on this island cares as much as farthing. Right then. You got a bottle. Now come find me at Rainbow Cove. Toodaloo! Right. Anyway. So yeah, 3 bottles just kind of sitting. There's an empty bottle there. There's an empty bottle there. Yeah, an empty bottle over there! Well, go me! Hey, you get those 3 bottles for me? You're a lifesaver. Yeah, this'll do. Next, you fill these beauties with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout what you done. Yay! Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. All right, we've done our bit. Can you tell us what you plan to blah? Can you tell us what you plan to do with all those bottles? Bottled water? Why, you think this is just bottled water, do you? This is holy, holy water, your majesty. Whether you drink it, splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, sky's the limit, probably. All I need to do is find some mugs. Discerning customers. And convince them this is the one and only way to solve the... Oh, God. And do you really think that's going to work? Confidence! That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they believe, and they come chucking money at you. Alright, then it never said old Pike's not a man of his word. Come on, let's go get your reward.
Ayo?
There's a spot. I think it was around this wall here. Ah, here we are. I stumbled upon it. I've been overdone one night. I came splashing water on me face. Saw a stone tablet inside. I didn't reckon there was any money to be had in the stone, so I left it where it was. I ain't got the foggiest idea what you'd be collecting old bits of stone for, but if it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? I normally wouldn't trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Good, I was starting to lose that a little bit. Water flows, path impeded, perhaps some movement is what's needed. Gee, I wonder what this is. No. Gee, I wonder what this clue is. Plop. Plop. Hooray! Hooray! We found the thing! Go me! Nice! Nice one! Trust my favourite nephew to take care of business. Alright then, let's have a look. I'll give you an expert appraisal of the value, I won't even charge you service. We appreciate the offer, but no need be shy. I'm the responsible adult in the room. I just think I should take a look. I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, cough it up, or you gonna make me do this the hard way. Alright, your choice. Let's take a look under your hat. Let's try your pockets. Bingo! Well, if it ain't my sizzling stone. Oh, I'd lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? I knew me luck was gonna change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months' rent. I could buy Esther's bloomin' castle. Won't be needing this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bowl for yourself? Thanks. Well, all best be off. Fine work today. Thank God I ain't gotta do that voice no more. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end. Yeah, we've done it. We've got the 3 stone tablet fragments. Let's head our way to the shrine and see what the statue has to say. Not before I save, though. I need to save, because I've got Danganronpa to work on. But yeah, all I gotta do is edit out a bunch of crap, and I should be fine. So, let's go back to a start. And then save in a church. Hooray! Yeah, I must save it, because I'm a good little boy. A good 40-year-old boy. Oof. Yeah, that was long. Yeah. I will cut out some dead air and deal with that later. I will see you next time.